Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new question which says if alpha beta not equal to 0 and f of n equals to alpha power n beta power n and determinant of this thing is equal to this thing, then you have to find out value of k. Okay, you have to find out value of k. So, look at this. First, try to observe this determinant. So if you'll observe, you will find out that, sir, it is 1, 1, 1 everywhere, 1, 1, 1 everywhere. So here 1 is missing. So can you place 1 over there so that we can follow the symmetricity? Okay, you know that, na? Like we will have certain pattern. 1 plus f of 1, 1 plus f of 2, 1 plus f of 3. And then we have 1 plus f of 2, 1 plus f of 3, 1 plus f of 4. Now look at the pattern again. Just go with the column number 2. So it is 1, it is 2, it is 3. It is 2, 3, 4. So what do you think? It is 0, 1, sorry, 1, sorry, 2, 1. So this should be 0 na, f of 0. Now do you think 1 plus f of 0 is 3? 0 means what? Alpha power 0, alpha power 0 is 1. Beta power 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this holds true. Means this idea is correct. Is that okay? Now, you know that you will not solve this question this way. So how we will open this thing? So we will open the determinant first. Okay, so look at this. It is 1 plus 1 plus 1. Then it is 1 plus alpha plus 1, sorry, beta. Then it is 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. It is 1 plus alpha plus beta. 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus alpha power 4 beta power 4. Okay, so if you will observe, we are having three things. So don't you think that it connects you with the product of determinants? Okay, so what we will do, we will split this thing into two determinants. Okay, so look at this. How we will solve? Look at here. You know that in first determinant you will write only numbers, not variables. So it is 1 1 1, it is a11. So first row, first row. So can I go with 1? Just write down the coefficient, nothing else. So one coefficient is 1, one coefficient is 1, one coefficient is 1. So you have copied the coefficient. Now what we should multiply with this one to get 1? It's 1. What we should multiply to this one to get this one? It's 1. What we should multiply with this one to get 1? It's 1. You got my point? Okay. Now look at this. Who is this person? This is A12. A12 means what? First row with second row. Okay. So what we should multiply with this one to get this one? 1. What we should multiply with this one to get alpha? It's alpha. What we should multiply with this one to get beta? It's beta. So we are done. Okay, I hope things are clear. Now who is this person? This person is A13. 13 means what? First row with third row. Now What we should do with this one to get to this one? It's 1. What we should multiply with this one to get alpha square? It's alpha square. What we should multiply with this one to get beta square? So it's beta square. You got my point? Okay, just you have to write this element first. How? You will use only coefficient, nothing else. Now look at this. Who is this person? This is AA21, means second row with first row. So this is your first row. So what we should multiply with this one to get this one? What we should multiply with this one to get alpha? It's alpha. What we should multiply with this one to get beta? It's beta. So you are done now again. Okay. Now look at this. Wait. Who is this person? This person is A31, means third row with first row. Correct? Now, what we should do with this element to get this element 1? It's 1. What we should do with this element to get alpha square? It's alpha square. What we should do with this one to get beta square? It's beta square. You got my point? So you got your determinants. Now, if you will observe, you are getting 1a square, 1b square, 1c square, and both determinant is same thing. So it's a square only, na? And you know that 1a square, 1b square, 1c square opens with a minus b minus c, and c minus a, whole square, whole square, whole square. Now look at the answer. Answer is 1 minus alpha square. Yes, it matches. Then 1 minus beta square. Yes, it matches. Alpha minus beta square. Yes, it matches. Okay. We want k. Who is k? The coefficient of these things. And who is here? No one. Therefore, 1 stays. So if 1 stays, then the value of k becomes what? 1. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of Mathflix.